Paul here at the ranch. Actually, we're at the new shooting range. I've been working on this for so many weeks now, putting this together. We finally got some crushed limestone and millings down, so we'll have a nice surface from which we can shoot our handguns. But today we're going to be doing various targets. I'm going to be shooting some riflery today. And one of the things, again, I'm not sponsored by anybody. I paid for this stuff myself, but I'm a huge fan of GT targets. So these targets are really, they're really easy to set up. They're really sturdy. The steel comes, the gentleman who puts these together makes the welds are fantastic. I've never had a problem with them. These things are almost 10 years old now, and they look like new. I can spray paint them and they look perfectly new. GT targets, you can find them online, but I like these because they have a center post if I want to shoot steel, or if I want to shoot paper targets, it has the post already built in. So you can ask Carl, the gentleman who owns GT, and ask him to make one of those up for you. But it's great. Here we're using a USPSA target turned around. I'm actually got some 8-inch shoot and see targets from Birchwood Casey. The other thing you can get from GT is variety of steel. So this is really thick. I've even shot this with my 375 H&H. So you can get any level, but they're all AR500 and rated steel for shooting, and they make really good stuff. So with that, let's get to some shooting. Well, welcome back, gang. Paul here inside the shoot house. Just really excited about testing out the new range here in Michigan. It's my new property. We're going to be shooting a 243 new Bergara rifle. And I really like these, B14 series of rifles. They're accurate. They're very well built. And this particular one makes for a great, where states allow, great center fire cartridge for a young shooter. 243, I know there's a lot made about the new kids on the block, the Creedmoor, 6.5 Creedmoor, but honestly, 243 is just a fantastic cartridge all around. And I couple it with a 100-grain bullet, and they do wonderful job on white-tailed deer and medium-sized big game. So if you've never shot a 243, consider it. It's really a great cartridge, and I think you'll have a whole lot of fun shooting it. Today our range is set at about 150 yards. So I expect that these bullets, because when I zeroed this rifle last, it was at 100 yards. I expect they'll be slightly below the bullseye, but we'll still point of aim at the bullseye just to see where it lands. Today I have my gun set up with a 9-power 3x9, one of my favorites, Leopold scopes, and Harris Bipods up front, and I got a rear bag, a real stable rear bag, just to make sure that we have a steady position there. I can't overstate the importance of having a absolutely rock solid stable platform from which to shoot. With that, let's go hot and take a few down range. Going hot. Just below as I expected. Right next to it. Nice clover leaf. So got a nice decent group out there, and again, it's a pretty windy day today. I expect that the groups would grow a little bit just because of the amount of wind, but I would say it's definitely shooting at least a minute of angle, so I'm really happy with this. This is a gun that I have a lot of confidence when we come around to the hunting season. When we're hunting back in New York, we have wonderful opportunities in Orange County for centerfire rifles, and this is it's easy to carry, it's lightweight, but it's also very accurate, and no problem getting in and out of the woods with it. with that, as always, be safe. You know, always have your eyes and ears. God bless you, and thanks for watching. Really appreciate it. You know, we have over 80, I think we're close to over 8,000 subscribers now, and we really appreciate the support from the channel, and we'll keep putting out content. Thanks so much for watching though.